Hey, what's up folks, Elton here, aka Retro Old School. I'm here in the Montreal-Ouest sector of the city. At least I think it is Montreal-Ouest. At the beginning or the end of Ronald Drive, I think it's called. And you're looking at, in the background, Highway 20. It's funny because there's a few shacks on this street here. I don't know what this street is called. But man, seriously, they're so big, they're so expensive, it looks like it could be in Westmount. Westmount, by the way, is the richest sector of the city of Montreal. This looks brand new. This looks like they were just about to complete this exit here, I guess, for the highway. And as a matter of fact, there's a view of the CN line there, which is where I'm going, but unfortunately I can't fucking go in there. Unfortunately. That's how it is, you know? But anyway, I gotta go down this street anyway to get to that CN line to get to St. Jacques Street. So I figure why not do a walking vid starting here from Brock Street. Yeah, which I'm not sure is a good idea now actually because the wind is heavy today. It was worse last night. And what do I see down there? Oh no, you can't really see the CN line actually. All I see is excavators and shit. Oh no, the CN line I think is right here, excuse me. Hey, whatever. I'll do what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Yeah. Gotta go meet my brother a little later. It's an old ass building, eh? Yeah. I like all them old buildings. The older the better, just like cars. And so many other things for that matter. Like that old van. Okay, yeah, it's windy. I don't know if you're gonna hear everything I say, but so far so good. It's not too bad. Alleyway means for rent. Oh, it looks like a daycare, but that was probably an old industrial building before. Some company probably before. Yeah, Apers. Yeah, that doesn't look old. That park there. For the kiddies. Yeah. What the hell is that? Right. This street though, here, I'm actually wondering if is this Montreal-Ouest or is this actually, oh wow, nice Genesis, or is this part of Ville Saint-Pierre? Which is where I'm going towards. You don't see too many buildings with round windows like that. See, I like stuff like that. Details. Everything's about details. Again, here's another building here, an old industrial building, commercial building, no sign. You know? It looks closed. It looks closed. Oh, that's illegal. Not allowed to do this right here. Fucking shoelaces untied. Why do you untie yourself when I'm starting to film? Son of a gun. Ugh, black Jeeps, I've seen enough of them to last me a lifetime. And see, look, all of a sudden now it's just a normal old residential sector. I will stop here now to tie my shoelace. Ah, don't you love that fall foliage? One of the positives of autumn. Something doesn't look right with the camera though. It almost looks as if the color is off. Actually, I've noticed that about this camera. Actually, if I move, the faster I move, or the faster the camera moves, if there's wind, obviously, it's not going to look, image is not going to look as good. And I don't just mean the image, I mean like the tone of the image, you know, the tone of the, anyway, you know what I mean. So this street is going to lead right up to St. Jacques. It's not going to be a long walk here, which is good actually, because I used the battery quite a bit in terms of looking for old cars earlier. Zooming in and out all the time, up and down the streets in NDG. Spotted an old Jeep CJ and I spotted a Camaro. Probably 77, 78, 79. And I forgot my other battery at home on the charger. So I don't know, I think one of the reasons why I decided to film this walk is a spur of the moment thing because I like the name Ronald. I don't know, just, you know, Ronald Reagan, Ronald McDonald. Subaru Legacy. One of the few modern cars in the 2000s I like. Yeah, you can hear that Highway 20 pretty clear. It brings back memories when I lived in Ville Saint-Pierre. Really near here and on Duchalet Street. And I would just constantly hear that when So kind of a white noise in the background always, especially if I was in the living room, which was facing the street. So, yeah, the sun wants to come out, but as we say in French, c'est pas fort, c'est pas fort. It's not strong, you know. I wonder if it'd be less wind maybe if I go this way. You make me feel like dancing, I wanna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing, you make me feel like dancing, dancing, dancing the night away. Whoa, 1990s Acura Integra, bloody good shape. Might have been restored, very likely. Wow, that thing is clean. Get hard to find those cars that are clean nowadays out here in the Rust Belt of the Northeast. Even harder to find is the four-door they made that actually looked like a hardtop. It was pretty cool. They did pretty much what like Subaru, which was one of the few companies actually in those years where, you know, you buy a coupe or a four-door, especially a four-door, and open the doors and there was no pillar around the window, you know. See, if it wasn't for all these fucking trees, maybe I could actually do a train spotting here, you know, but that's the trouble when you want to do train spotting in the city. You know, there's lots of places, but compared to the countryside or small towns, there's fuck all. You know, either there's no view, or you're not allowed to be there, or there's fences, or both. Look at that ramp. Wow, that's weird, eh? Interesting. Interesting. Loading dock. Electric motors. Yeah. Smells skunky here. It could have been the guy just passed me smoking weed, maybe, which is really weird. It's going to be legal in 2 days. It's fucking weird. I gotta walk backwards because of the stupid fucking wind. Now I'm really going into the wind now, so too good. It smells like skunk big time. Yeah, we're almost done here. I was gonna go down the usual way. I don't know if you hear everything I say, which is the street right next here, which is Avon or Saint Jacques, whatever. Just goes steadily down. But I'm like, oh, you know what? Let's go a different way. Old Cherokee. Almost done. You guys ever heard of that 60s song there? Well, you guys are, I'm sure, older, about my age or older specifically. You know that song from the 60s there? What is it called? By the Walker Brothers, I think. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. The sun ain't gonna shine anymore. With or without you. I think it goes something like that. You know? I hesitated coming over here because the wind pretty picks up there at the top of that overpass where the CN line runs underneath, and like I said, the winds are kind of heavy today, and it's just not going to be, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to get there. I'll be lucky if I get a fucking freight. I come in there within minutes, you know, so we'll see. On verra là. What the fuck is that thing? What's this? Oh, it's like some kind of a hydrant. Oh, yeah, this is pretty much Ville Saint Pierre right here, man. There's the CN line over there. That would be a good place for spotting, but unfortunately there's no sidewalk on either side. It's too tight. As a matter of fact, it's too tight. It's so tight to drive under there, under that overpass, that you can't even have two cars going through there at the same time in both directions. One has to wait for the other to pass. So that's pretty much it for Ronald Drive, boys and girls. Just a short walk there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, guys, that's it. Hope you liked it. And if not, well, it doesn't matter. Was there anything special? Hey, could have watched much more boring shit than that. How about a walk in the suburbs? That'd be fucking boring, believe me. Oh. Anyway, finishing this on St. Jacques Street. Rush hour about to begin. Bye!